That is awesome. That is way better than anything I've ever had. That is so cool. Good morning, guys. This is our last day here in Glacier. I think it might be our last day on the RV trip, and then we head home. And we're on a little breakfast date with this little turd.
We've been eating breakfast every morning in the RV, which is wonderful, but we felt like today we just don't want to. Plus we need to find Wi-Fi.
We need to find Wi-Fi, so we literally drove 30 minutes into town in order to find Wi-Fi at IHOP. And it's pretty decent. I think we get it done. Allie and I haven't been able to get anything done in a while.
That's bye. Keep counting.
So you go like, watch this, Remy. Go like this. And then you can go like this. Right, you gotta go
back.
Go straight down. Now you have to do all the same thing.
This is what we're doing in IHOP right now. Working, playing, working.
Pancake.
She's reading the morning newspaper.
Remy, cheers. 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 Ready? 110. Cheers.
Ram. We've got French toast with carbs, eggs, fruit.
Like I always say, what's better, French toast, waffles, or pancakes?
French toast all the way.
French toast is the winner.
Remy's a pancake girl, right?
Remy loves pancakes.
So we just had breakfast, and I'm still working on the vlog trying to get that uploaded. Tar had to run into T-Mobile, believe it or not, because he broke his phone and then took it in the lake and yada yada. So this is our last full day here, and they still have kind of that almost like a raffle slash thing where you have to like get into the park early in the morning by either trying to get a ticket, or you have to purchase something else, or you have to get in before 6 a.m. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it again today, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and buy a ticket either to like rent a boat or something of that sort, and see if we can get in early again and kind of go on another hike. And then at 5 we're going to bring the dogs back, and we're going to go on this like really nice hike that they have that's paved, bring them in there, because we've been actually walking around where we're staying, but I think that they would really enjoy that, so we're going to go do that. But it's kind of crazy. This is our last full day, the last day of our trip. Yesterday was so unbelievably epic and beautiful and life-changing. And I know you guys probably think, Allie, you were absolutely extreme, but I'm not even kidding you. The drive was so, God, it takes your breath away. And then that hike, oh my gosh, it takes your breath away in multiple ways, but it was just so beautiful, and it like looked like something out of Sound of Music. It was just absolutely stunning. So this is probably one of my favorite parks that we've been to on this trip.
This is the coolest thing. This is straight up glacier water that they have that people can come and fill up. It's just pure water. Naturally, we are going to fill up some jugs of water with some authentic glacier water.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
I think it's really cool. So hopefully this doesn't taste crappy like that one in Colorado. Want to try it, Rem? That is awesome. That is way better than anything I've ever had. That is so cool. Apparently there's a spring that they tapped into like over 100 years ago. So this has been around for like 100 years.
Where are you? Peekaboo! I see you! Peekaboo! Where are you? Peekaboo! I see you! Peekaboo! Where are you? I see you! Hi!
I was talking to a couple people. One of the guys said that that's been tapped here for about 100 years. And then I talked to another guy. I was like, so this is probably, nobody buys water anymore, do they? They just come here? He's like, pretty much. Honestly, delicious. I dumped out.
It sounds stupid, but it tastes completely different though.
It comes out cold.
Ice cold.
Ice cold. Like glacier cold.
Like you put it into the freezer and just before it starts to ice, that's how cold it was. Does that make sense?
It comes from the ground too. If you're here in this area, West Glacier, it's, I don't know, about 7 miles maybe 10 miles away from the entrance of the West Glacier entrance. It's just on the side of the.
It really does taste different. Like it's really strange.
It's a nice little capper on
they
this
put
trip.
Like a sign next to it that says it's not a public source of water, like just to like forewarn you. But
and I didn't show you, but I didn't tell you either. It's full of bullet holes.
Whatever.
That sign is full of literally bullet holes. Nobody wants people to read it, so they're just like.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, I think it's so. It says something that's not FDA approved or something like that, and then somebody wrote, if it was, we wouldn't all drink it. If you're in that area, it's on the side of the road. You can go fill up your bottles. Bring jugs. Bring a 5-gallon jug. You know, like those things that go on top of the water coolers. I wish we had a couple of those. I kind of want to go get one and just fill it with glacier water, have it on the RV. But anyway, go check that out. Also, we extended our trip here one more day because we don't feel like we have fully got the full experience for the drive up here. Then we got to plan our way home. We were thinking about the Badlands, but the thing about the Badlands is it's getting pretty hot. But when we leave now, I think we might just miss it and we might get the 70s, 80s weather Badlands, which I think would be kind of cool to do. Pretty tired of everything. We're actually pretty tired. You know, the trip is winding down, and we've had a lot of fun so far. It's not over yet, and I think we're gonna have a nice little adventure home. Remy, what do you think? Are you ready? Is she ready? You can't tell.
Oh, cookie.
Oh, you eating a cookie? That's why. You're not paying attention to me. Can I have some? You eating something? Can I have some?
Checking with Dada.
Have a bite.
All right, you guys ready?
You jerk.
You guys ready for a hike? High five to hikes.
High five.
Oh yeah.
Fist bump.
We got Zoe back there. We got Diesel up here. We got the trees all around us.
We got a bear over there.
We hopefully don't have a bear up there. It's just nice how there's like this nice, huge
credit for doing these all the time, like in the hike.
It's heavy, right?
Now.
She's not a little string bean anymore.
Stop moving.
She's like, instead of her being a small 2-pound bag of potatoes, she's like a 35-pound bag of potatoes. Plus I put a water in there, so that's why it's a little bit heavier.
Remy keeps saying bear now. I feel like I'm crying wolf. What do you think? Okay, say bye, tree. Many thing I've noticed about Glacier is there's an abundance of flies and these weird bees. I don't know what they are. They're like, I call them hummingbird bees.
I want to say they're yellow jackets, but I don't think that's what they are.
No.
I've also noticed that a lot of places have a bee name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like they hover like a hummingbird. They don't, bees usually. Look at the trees.
I'm so on edge right now. Yeah.
What's that? Remy, what was that?
Nope, come on.
But they just hover. It's the strangest thing. I have no idea what kind of bee they are,
Come on, baby.
but they are very intimidating. Like they fly in your face, you think they fly away, but they're just hovering like this in front of your face. It's like it's like looking into your soul, like you're moved now. You want to see something funny? Remy's been in bed for about 15-20 minutes. Yeah, that has still stayed on TV.
I want the back.
It's just something, it's like Simpsons to me, right? It's just in the background. I don't even notice it. Oh, Peppa. I'm looking forward to the whole Peppa land. I'm curious if I want to see people jumping in muddy puddles. But I just want to say goodnight, and I want to say thank you to CTFxC patrons before I do. Thank you for watching today's video. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's technically the last day here, so we don't know if we're going to leave early. We don't know. It's going to be up in the air. We don't know if we're going to go to the Badlands. We don't know if we're going to go to South Dakota. We don't know right now. So make sure you're watching and subscribing, and we will see you tomorrow somewhere. Bye.